I'm sure it wasn't here before. This is a look around from the hill.
Little Bighorn, June 25th and 26th, 1876. At this site, hundreds of Sioux and Cheyenne warriors defeated 5 cavalry companies, about 220 soldiers, under the command of Lieutenant Colonel George Armstrong Custer. As you look over the battlefield, you can see the white markers showing where the bodies of soldiers were found after the fight. No markers show where the warriors fell because very little is known of their casualties. Probably less than 100 were killed, and the dead were removed by their families immediately after the battle. Only the Sioux and Cheyenne words tell us what happened to the 200 soldiers killed in the fight. Some Indian accounts say that Custer and his men may have tried to cross the river 1.5 miles to your left. Angered warriors, led by Gall, raced across the river and forced the troops back to the ridges. Having lost the initiative, the soldiers found themselves in rough terrain, unsuitable for mounted action. The companies seem to have made individual stands, fighting on foot against the waves of Indians that rolled in from every direction. The warriors did not need to expose themselves to the troopers' fire. Dismounted, they moved from sagebrush to sagebrush and took advantage of the numerous ravines. Finally, Crazy Horse, crossing farther downstream, below the present visitor center, swept around this ridge with a large force to cut off further retreat. Here, about 50 soldiers gathered around Custer, shot their horses for breastworks, and fought to the end. The battle lasted 2 hours at most. 5 miles away, the rest of Custer's regiment remained under siege. On the morning of June 27th, after the Sioux and Cheyenne had departed, General Terry's column arrived and hastily buried the soldiers where they had fallen. To complete the story of the Battle of the Little Bighorn, we invite you to travel the road to the Reno-Benteen defense site, 5 miles away. Graves of soldiers killed in the Battle of the Little Bighorn were removed by their families immediately after the battle. Only the Sioux and Cheyenne words tell us what happened to the 200 led by Gall, raced across the river and forced the troops back to the ridges. Having lost the initiative, the soldiers found themselves in rough terrain, on Crazy Horse.
Those are graves out there where the soldiers fell.
Appear to be.
And that's where the original graves were. As you could see, way out there. Looks like there's one marker right over there. Oh yeah. There's one out there, right there.
Excuse me.
It's Dolores right there. Listening attentively, I hope. Dangers, rattlesnakes.
Falling upside down
Valley of the
sky
Little
into
Bighorn.
his camp. This vision will be interpreted to mean that an attack on his village is about to occur, but that his people, the Teton Lakota, will be victorious.
Must be
On
Sitting
June
Bull's
24th
tent.
of 1876, these people will move on, but instead they'll stay another day. A large animal herd will be spotted nearby. On June 25th of 1876, this will be the day of the battle. The 7th Cavalry arrived under the command of Lieutenant Colonel George Armstrong Custer to take these Indians back to their reservation. They'll stop near the Wolf Mountains It's a mountain that's located on the other side of this ridge. Custer's scouts will spot a dust cloud in this valley from the Wolf Mountains. Custer's initial plan of attack will be to conceal his regiment in Wolf Mountains throughout the 25th and attack at dawn on 26th. However, Custer's scouts will be spotted by the Sioux. Custer, fearing that some of the Indians might flee from this area, he orders an immediate advance on the village. For the first time, Custer sees a portion of the Indian village from Battle Ridge, which is located across here. The size of the Indian village was said to be 2 miles in length, 1 mile in width. There was about 1,000 teepees in this valley. We had between 8,000 to 10,000 Indians. Custer orders his men to shroud and capture the women and children, thinking this will force the warriors to surrender. But to Custer's surprise, when his men converge upon his village, between 1,500 to 2,000 warriors come out to fight the soldiers. One lady, an 18-year-old Northern Cheyenne warrior, at the time of the battle, thinks that he had fallen asleep under a tree. He dreamed that a great crowd of people are making a lot of noise. He awakes to find a great commotion going on among the camp. There's women screaming, looking for their children, men letting off their war cries, old men calling out, "Soldiers are here, young men, go out and fight them." He then joins the battle. Custer and 210 of his men are killed by the Teton Lakota, Cheyenne, and 6 Arapaho warriors on June 25th of 1876 on Last Sand Hill, which is located up here. After this battle, these tribes split up, moving southward, or to the Teton Lakota and the Cheyenne. They considered this to be a great victory, but to some it was called a massacre.
We need bread light. I don't know.
Reno Benteen, that's where the first battle starts. Little Bighorn. Yeah. Weir Point. Little Bighorn River. Watch yourself a minute, Doris. Okay.
Battlefield National Monument. In approximately 10 minutes at 9:30, we'll have our next regularly scheduled program of the day. It will be a discussion of the weapons and tactics used by the soldiers and warriors who fought here on Sunday, June 25th, announcement. Our next regularly scheduled program of the day will be a discussion of the weapons and tactics used by the soldiers and warriors who fought here 118 years ago. That talk will be given on the southeast patio of the Visitor Center overlooking the battlefield itself. It will begin in approximately 10 minutes at 9:30. Thank you very much for your attention.
Sitting Bull. Grant. It's an Indian teepee. It's a long cone.
Go in the teepee, sweetie.
This was done for shade.
What is this here?
The bag?
Oh, it's a bag, huh?
Yeah. The one you're touching, that one, that's a pipe in the back bag.
Oh. What's that? Oh, they keep.
Breast prison.
Where they put it? Everything fall out?
Yeah.
They carried it that way.
They would loop it over their belt, wouldn't they?
No, most of the time, pipe in the back bag would have a carrying case with a
Susan,
or
sit
string
back.
on it.
Yeah.
It's attached to it.
I was going to say, how do they keep it back in? Okay.
They would just leave it open like it is.
But how would they carry it, though? Just slap it over the belt? Oh, I see.
Here's those porcupine quills. It's beautiful.
And this is,
Saddlebags.
oh, isn't that nice?
Are these all older things, or are these things that have been made recently?
Recently.
Did you make them?
No.
So I didn't realize.
This
there
was
a
closed in
cemetery
19
here, but we didn't make any requests for down here, so it would be out of luck.
Okay.
Those are leggings.
Those are leggings.
You said they closed the cemetery in 1947?
1977.
77. This is a national cemetery. This is not necessarily where anybody was buried. Okay. It's a little bighorn. See, it goes way down there. This is a Reno Benteen monument. And see what it says. In this area, that's that part. This where they were held at bay, I guess, by the Indians. That's how it were, folks.
On June 25th, 1876, the Sioux and Cheyenne were camped in the valley below these bluffs. From the Wolf Mountains, the distant range of hills to the east, the 7th Cavalry approached. Custer's original plan had been to camp as near as possible to the village and attack at dawn on the 26th. Custer's main concern was that the Indians would elude the army. Expecting no more than 800 warriors, Custer formed the regiment into 3 battalions. Captain Fred Benteen and 3 companies rode south along the base of the Wolf Mountains to head off any possible retreat by the tribesmen. The rest of the regiment proceeded toward the valley. Nearing the Little Bighorn River, Custer ordered Major Marcus Reno and his 3 companies, 113 men, to attack the fleeing warriors seen by his scouts. Custer and 5 companies continued along this side of the river. Reno crossed the river and came down the valley to your right. As he advanced, hundreds of Sioux and Cheyenne warriors came out to defend their village. In the face of overwhelming numbers, Reno suddenly halted his command. Reno felt pell-mell retreat across the river to the bluffs where you are now. Reno's demoralized and badly battered command was joined here by Captain Benteen's force and the pack train. Benteen showed Reno a hastily scrawled message he had received from Custer, which read, "Benteen, come on, big village, be quick, bring pack." With his command now strengthened, Reno attempted to move in the direction of Custer's advance when they heard the sounds of gunfire. Getting only as far as the high ground, now called Real Point, they were driven back. Under continual siege, Reno and his men entrenched themselves. Sioux and Cheyenne riflemen occupied the surroundings.
Yeah. This was where they were trapped, I guess, for a while. I give them my blessing anyway. Thought maybe my sister Helen might want to know. I'm true to form. The view of the Little Bighorn Valley. Continuing the valley of the Little Bighorn. There it is down there someplace. I don't know what it is, but somebody might. Later on we'll look at it and see what it is. Looking down on the Little Bighorn. It goes around, comes out over here. Oh yeah. Yeah. This whole valley sure is a fertile valley. One of the Indians wanted it. Yeah. They say to watch out for rattlesnakes on these things. I hope I don't see them because they sure scare me.
Some type of cactus flower.
Well, here's some more of those things that I don't know what they are. And maybe somebody will tell me. We're going to close in for a little shot of the river. Hope I can find it. Yeah. It's hard to see because it's in black and white on this thing.
Well, the thing meanders so much.
That's it right there. I keep losing everything on this damn thing. Now, I gotta find it again. Lost one river. There it is. Okay, folks, that's it. There it is, another marker out there. Well, these markers like this are just from the original guys where they fell, and later transferred to other places. This looks like it's about the end, folks. Gotta get going. Adios. There's Dolores sitting in the car. She don't want to come out here and fight these rattlesnakes and what all. Only the venturesome should come. Salo should be here with me. Okay?
Okay. .212, the road to Mount Rushmore.
Deserted.
That's it. It's entrance to Mount Rushmore. Bunch of rocks.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh.
Beautiful.
They fall on you. Left lane. There's old Dolores. There they are. How about that? Theodore.
Walking down all those steps.
Washington. Dolores. Mount Rushmore. There's El Cheto.
I don't know, I wonder that too.
Over the faces of Washington, Jefferson.
Weren't we here with Uncle Don and Aunt Louise?
On Highway 17.
16, isn't it?
16.
Yeah. Going to Rapid City. Black Hills, Wyoming.
Northeast corner.
Northeast corner. On the way to Sundance.
Believe me, Dylan, my dog don't smell good. Western Outlet has some cool
Sundance.
hot summer looks for ladies. Ladies' blouses for
There's some more up on the hill. See them all up there?
No.
See them all up there?
But I'm getting it anyway.
See them all up there?
Yeah.
Sitting down?
Mm-hmm.
Browsing? There's a whole, it's a whole herd of them.
Okay, I think I got it there. Pimples, yeah, all over.
That's what they look like, pimples.
Yeah. Kind of interesting, huh?
Tell them where it's at.
In the middle of nowhere, that's where we're at.
Wyoming territory.
Oh, Wyoming, yeah. Yeah, Wyoming, yeah.
There they are.
One's to the left over there?
Where?
To your left. To your left.
My left? Oh, right there.
More to your left.
Yeah. I got him.
Mm-hmm. I can see it on TV.
Because at night it gets real cold out.
More pimples. One there.
Can you zoom in on him good?
Nice shot.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got the what? Two pricks on there, huh?
Looks like it.
Okay.
There's a whole herd of them out there. Look at them.
He's calling them all, and they're all following him.
Yeah?
He's the leader.
And they're all taking off.
Uh-huh.
Look at that.
See? He's the leader. There's more, 2 more coming over. 3, 4 more coming.
And now they're stopped.
Well, they're watching what we're doing, see?
Huh? Yeah.
And he's the one that's leading them.
Oh, yeah?
He stays away from the pack.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's in danger, he calls them. See the 4 coming?
Where?
4?
Where we're
2
coming
babies in the mother and
from?
father.
Where at? Where at?
He just-
Oh, there they come, yeah.
Yeah, he called them, see?
They're going to the main herd, huh?
Mm-hmm. 2 babies and 2 adults.
Isn't that something?
See how he's standing there by himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's calling them into a protective mode, huh?
Uh-huh.
I think this is part of the Teapot Dome affair, you know, in history.
Yeah, good looking. They're oil well, huh?
Yeah.
Sure. This is worth looking at. Good?
Yeah, can you get it good?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it. Some more rocks, Badlands. June, what is it? June 26th?
7th.
7th. Oh, look at that road going to Casper, Wyoming. Rattlesnake Hills? No. Bighorn Mountains. Right behind Casper, Wyoming.
Hello, Wyoming.
Yeah, the road to Powder River, 33 miles west of Casper, Wyoming. There's that road, on and on. This is with
Might be lime, soda, or
Powder River.
they'll stop and look at you.
These are, what is it? What kind of?
Pronghorn antelope.
Pronghorn antelope. Not mule deer.
21 miles.
This is a big lump outside of Shawnee, Wyoming. Big rock on both sides. Rock's gorgeous.
Get it all the way around here. All the way around. See, you can get the Wind River.
Wind River, yeah.
Yes,
Wind River
Wind.
goes all the way to DuBois. DuBois?
Dubois.
Yeah, but I mean the river follows all the way up there.
Somebody's collecting.
Thinking, just letting you know.
Oh,
It's going. It's 8, 9. We got about 60 seconds.
look at it there. Ooh.
Okay, we got 40 seconds left.
Yeah. $8.95
Coach Motor Inn's where we're going to spend the night
in
tonight.
Dubois.
In DuBois.
The oldest swimming pool. Dubois, California. This is our room. There's the Sarge. First thing she does. Watch the old boob tube. Okay, they have a cookout here every night. Dubois, Wyoming. That's where you eat. Dubois River. Right outside the motel. Wind River, I mean. Comes all the way down from the Wind Indian Reservation. Indian Teepee. Motel in there. Very nice.